When also not time. And when also not time. Because when no guy yesing, Damio, when me, let me tell you something. That time Oga supported a man. When I got lost, I supported him. Always because of familiarity. How do I say you understand? The way he was supporting him. I'll say if you're not mute. I'm telling you the facts. He was supporting this man. Right from now I have my platform in saying. Okay, what's it? Wherever Mama Anna. Una where? Wala wo. Wagyaru okpa agboya agwo panare e Papa Parkins. Ori bi odukun. Papa Parkins yi gun. Alo san gwa yo no. E na mute we wa mute lo san le paka true ne. The support ne lo san wa yene that uga mi na e boy na no ati bi ati ne mi no vie mare. E bi no san ya sie be natan. O wait cover up in it.
Okay, don't prince.
I'm covering for him.
Don't prince. If you don't mention my name, please. I don't have any business with you.
Yeah. Why are you covering for an
Well, if you're coming west with me, I say I'm
don't mention my name, or else I get down with you now.
Only sir.
What
where is when
Well, if you have just
I will insult you.
Mr. Sergeant, Mr. Sergeant,
I don't have anything important to say. The only thing I have to say. Ivie.
Mention anywhere you only say
only say now
wow.
Professor,
it's okay. Professor.
She never reach parents and
Not a shame, you not get your children. They go kind of go give your.
Now wow.
Okay, Eloghos, I bless you on if you not forget personal matter.
I don't like biasness. On with you know. When was the last time you came here?
Professor,
So, like what time watching, the one of the model this place, I didn't really disappoint you now. I stay here every day in this panel. I spent 30 hours here. Who they mute me?
One let her talk you.
And I mean they mute you.
Don't mute me.
You talking stop it.
You be moderator, person call they insult me.
Sky, it's okay.
He went there tell anything.
Sky, no.
Give me a reason, please.
I know why, Sky, it's okay.
When was the last time you come here?
Don't forget it like that. Forget it.
Mama G, will you keep quiet? Mama G, will you keep quiet? Wherever I they want to
must it be a problem every day? Must it be a problem every day?
No, not talk.
This is too much, eh? This is too much. It's not funny.
Mama, go. You drop everybody. Now today, they go no say Sky. Oh wow, they don't get off. So, Mama, nobody should talk. If you don't
arrest for this matter.
It's okay. Let me mute everybody. He mute Agbonya. If you're Rene, and nobody should interfere. If you're Rene,
no, we will not allow that here. My God is over.
Please.
I am here. Let me speak. I will respond to her. And let us record this.
Please. Honor me is too much.
No, it's okay.
Allow me to do my work. If you don't do it,
let us speak. I will respond.
No.
I will respond to you.
Eloghos, you are why? If you're planning here,
Madam,
Come
speak.
on,
I'm
you
there for you. I want to respond.
You
Let me
always
record
cause
us.
problem. Who work have you beg
Your father and your mother all cause a problem. Where are your children? Where are your children? Where are your children?
Who remove am?
Pizza. What am I doing?
Who remove am?
Everything that they use color they do, now everything they use color they settle.
First time. You know, make I also tell you the truth. Make I tell you why. Make I tell you why. You always attack. Oh yeah, now you attack people. People get their own opinion. You will let them add their opinion.
I didn't attack anybody.
No,
you're
attacking everybody. Listen now. I said you had the personal problem with Ivie. You know, I feel say you get personal problem with
Why you drop Ivie, man? Okay.
You only want a position or ye. No, you are not amongst us.
You are a mad woman. Where are your children? Where are your children? Where are your
and SMB? And you will make that.
Children? Your father and your mother are SMB. Okay. SMB.
History Nuta is nonsense. Esa no salaha.
Esa mama somewhere. If I mess, I will claim it.
I just want you to know that. To know your.
What's so special about the Benin? What's so special about the Benin?
Okay. What's so special about the Benin?
Okay.
What's so special about the Benin?
Carry on.
I want to talk to them. I will go. Don't bring me to that group of paid guests and paid prostitutes. Don't ever bring me
okay,
there. My brother.
Okay, okay, anyway, what better if I call him now? As in about Louis, what's that now? So, what better way, Oko, Emily, with you?
Here you working on Boma say. Here you working Boma yes. No let them pour.
Yes, people don't have. What's so special about them?
Okay,
Take it easy. You have to take it easy,
What
are you saying?
Mama, you go regret later, Mama.
You be my person, yeah. I do regret having an later. Otana money, yeah. Emma, why you like this?
I will make you to be an enemy.
How
anybody racing I ototo.
Why muyare? It may understand. Who the Zuzu? So a man you working here, Boma yes, no let depot.
Well, Professor, I send the request. If you don't, I'm a professor, I don't do who
Professor, send the request now.
Put Professor up, please. I don't
Professor.
But if you not talk, who am I do when you not talk? Man, sha, what to bu washa, wesha, me amute side me. Awa. If you ba where I say bere.
I would proud to say it. I'm not a Bini. I'm a typical Bini man. If I were to be a son, I would be happy that I'm a son. What's so special about the Benin? Anywhere if you go to, it constitutes nuisance. Is that to protect the palace? Must you use violence to protect the palace? Must you use violence? Was a TikTok wrong? But why about Abati or go back to the life? What's so special about the Benin? What's special about them? What's so special about the Benin? History says the Benin and the Esa people, they are the same. They know it's Ivie to come and say, yeah, Esa, you are Benin. If you were Oba, when the Oba said that the Esa people are his children, you are not saying Esa are not his people. Well, Oba, Well, what's so special about the Benin? What's special about them? If he has not come to your platform for quite a long time, I don't want to go on with no cause confusion. If you have a platform, make a platform okay. What's so special about the Benin? What's so special about them? If there are some few some people who are misbehaving, fine. If you are not talking about for you to say some people are not part and parcel of the Benin, well, what's so special about the Benin people? What's special about them? What's special? Any little thing, this one is talking about. This one little thing, this one is talking about. Why I can hear a man who has been in a struggle for more than 20 years, he made a mistake. You not say it's a betrayer. You not say it's a betrayer. What's so special about the Benin people? What's special about them? The Oba of Benin has said it several times that there are some people who are part and parcel of the Benin. If I am messed, you think I will not be proud? Many of these people are not better than many of the Benin. Many of these people are not better than the Benin. It's double chief, not better than many of the Benin. Double chief is Esa. How many Benin people have stood up to do what that double chief did? Double chief, is it not Esa? Is it not Esa? Double chief, is it not Esa? What's so special about the Benin? What's special? This is the problem you people are having. Why don't want to go on? What's so special about the Benin people? What's so special about them? The problem we are having in the palace, who are they? Is it not the Benin? The problem that we are facing in the palace today, is it not the Benin? If not because of few, if not because of some few extra people that we have. Why don't you say you're always demonstrating your madness? If where are your children? Where are your children? Where are your children? If you say your mama so where? Is there any difference between some SLB people and some of the Benin? Is there any difference? What's so special about the Benin people? The problem we're having in the palace today, who are the people constituting the problem? Is it not the Benin? Who are the problem with the palace? The problem we are having in the palace today, when they are throwing dragons to the palace of the Bible, is not the Benin. Are the Benin not worse than some of the SLB people? Are they not worse than them? What's so special? What's special about the Benin people? The problem with the palace today is the Benin. What's so special about them? A man, okay, if that man, as old as that man, has been in a struggle, he called Abatabaze, he is wrong. You want to kill him. That means if I make a mistake tomorrow, you guys will condemn me. That means if I make a mistake tomorrow, that means you guys are going to call me Oyomba. Then what is the need of fighting? What is the need of the struggle? What is the need? What's so special about the Benin? What's so special about them? Yes, the people from the Edo North, are they not better than the Benin? The people from the Edo North, are they not better than the Benin? When Adams Ali Oshoman was the governor of Edo State, they did not respect the Oba of Benin. But when Obasaki, a Benin man, when he became the governor of Edo State, was he not insulting the palace? What's so special about the Benin? What's so special about them?